So let me tell you about something that you have likely not thought of when, and likely this may be what has made or broken your wellness journey, and that is keeping a wellness journal. I mentioned it in my last video, so I want to expand on it in this video. Why you need to have a wellness journal, what you can document in that wellness journal. My name is MSA Wellness Hub. So a wellness journal is really, as the name implies, journal. A lot of us have kept a journal at one point in our lives or the other. So a wellness journal is basically the same thing. It's just a journal that you document things so that it can help you to track your physical, mental, and emotional well-being. You know, and when you track that, you will notice patterns. When you go over what you have written, you will notice patterns, and these patterns, because they reveal the truth about how you have been living your life, they help you to stay accountable. So try and keep a journal, a wellness journal. It will really, really help you on this journey. So I've made some notes, so I'm just going to be referring to some of the notes that I made in order to make this video more productive and more relatable. So for daily check-ins, the things that you should include daily in that journal, that your wellness journal, include: number one, your mood. How do you feel, or how have you felt that day? Your energy level. You can make it over 10. You can say, today my energy level was 1 over 10, the next day 6 over 10. That way, when you're relating things, you can say, okay, this is what I did, this is what I did. I noticed my energy level was higher because I did this and that and that. The third thing I wrote down is your sleep quality. The time you slept, whether you were waking up all the time in the night or you just slept like a baby. Sleep quality improves when you begin your wellness journey. Let me just tell you that if there is no other reason why you want to start this journey, let that be a motivation. The next thing I wrote down is water intake. How many liters of water did you drink that day? Did it come as your tea or as part of coffee, or was it plain water? How many liters of water did you drink that day? So aim to take at least 3 liters of water every day, as long as you don't have a medical condition that says you should limit the amount of water you take. Then exercise. Did you exercise? Did you move? It doesn't have to be going to the gym only. You can do your exercise at home. It can be that you are walking a lot more. So is it that you are walking from the car park to your office, or you walked from your car park to a marketplace, which you never did before? Document all of that in the journal. Your stress level. Are you very stressed? These are things that you need to document on every day. You don't have to write too many things on each. Oh, I was so stressed today. One sentence is enough. You don't need to write too many things. Next one here is one positive thing from that day. One positive thing that happened. Remember that if you keep a positive mindset, it helps you along on your wellness journey. A positive mindset. If you keep thinking negatively, oh, this will not even work, and you keep staying in that negative, ruminating mind frame, you will never be able to succeed in carrying yourself from point A to point B as far as wellness is concerned. So the next thing I wrote is an example of this was like, okay, you can just say mood, you write colon, 6 over 10. Energy, low in the morning, or like I said, you can use numbers. Exercise, you can say 20 minutes walk or 10 minutes walk, or I did 1 hour walk with Leslie and son at home. Those kinds of things. You write it like that. You don't need to write, like I said, you don't have to write lengthy sentences. So because I said all those things in one day, it does not mean that you must write lengthy sentences. The people that have these journals already, that you can just buy it and use, but I think just writing it out at the end of the day by yourself is even more therapeutic. So water, 2 bottles or 3 bottles. What are the wins? You did not skip a workout that day. What's the positive thing from that day? Oh, I didn't skip a workout even though I didn't feel like it. Those are the kinds of things you can write in your wellness journal. So what happens next is that it can help you to track your habits. Because when you now sit down and look at, okay, for the last 1 week, what have I really done? And make a habit of coming to that journal at the end of each week. As you're starting, put down your statistics. I always say, as you're starting your wellness journey, first page of that your journal, put down your statistics. I will show you in one of my videos how to take your statistics. Your weight is also part of that statistics. Your height is not going to change, but it's just so that you can calculate your body mass index, your BMI. Very important, so that you know where you are located as far as BMI goes. So you also take the dimensions because sometimes you may not see any change on the scale. Meanwhile, clothes are fitting better, and you're wondering what is happening. So that's usually very sorry. So instead of sitting down and waiting for when that needle on this weighing scale moves, try to track other things. My body, am I able to wear clothes that I wasn't wearing before? Is my waist size smaller than what it was? Or is it the same? Or has it increased? Have I been consistent? Have I been focused? Am I enjoying the process? These are the things that you track in each of the videos, or rather, sorry, in each of your journal entries. So some people choose to just buy a wellness journal off of the internet. There are so many on all the online marketplaces. You can find different kinds of wellness journals. But some people just, but whatever it is, make it something simple. Don't go and sit down and say, I'm waiting for a particular wellness journal. And because of that, you cannot start anything. Even if it is sheets of paper you have in your house, you can use it to document. Getting a notebook, a notebook, very easy. It's everywhere. Enter any supermarket, any bookshop, you see a small notebook, you buy it, you begin to write in it, and then with time you can change it, you can upgrade or downgrade as the case may be, whatever the case may be, I don't know, but whatever your circumstances, I'm not aware of it. But if you get your journal, just get any book at all. Some people are not particularly the writing type. Some people prefer to use technology a lot. So they would want to use things like the notes app on your phone. You can use it to type all these things I've talked about. And that way you can have a template. You just enter whatever, and then you keep copying and pasting your template and entering what the new observations for that day are. So some people can do that as well. Another thing that some people do is to do a vlog like me, that I'm making this my YouTube channel to keep accounts of the things that I do. I may not post every single day. That's why I'm saying I have to get myself a journal to support my journey. Some people do something very innovative. They can, well, not necessarily innovative, they can use their phone to record their voice, just talk, because they don't have the energy to sit down and write anything. You can just record your voice on the phone, so that next, when you're ready, you just sit down, you just be playing those things and listening. That way you can hear how you felt, and it's easier to put down more things, so you're not tired of like writing. So when it's like that, you can say more things, like all these things I'm saying. If I wanted to write them down, I don't think I'll be able to write all these things down. So you're not sitting down and waiting to write everything down. So let's try and do this. Let's try and do all of these things that I've discussed in this video. And I hope we'll be successful on this wellness journey. Let's make this a habit. This is not an overnight thing. This is not a 3-day get weight loss group. Please do well to subscribe to my channel, press that thumbs up button, and also the notification bell, so that whenever I post new content, you can be the first to watch, or you can also be notified when I post new content. And like I'm still shopping for a microphone that can give me good sound quality. I have bought several and I've been disappointed by all. So please, if you have any link that you'd like me to try, I would be very happy and very open to try the microphone. Until I see you next time, my name is MSA Wellness Hub, and let's meet in my next video. Bye.